Hang on, let me start the YouTube stream. I forgot. What to start my YouTube stream? Oh, there we go. Hello YouTube, sorry, I forgot to hit live. Sorry. It happens. It happens. What did I want to do? I wanted to check the name of the other website. What's the name of the other website? spviewer.eu. That's the other website. And basically I did the math. If I equip my golem in full civilian equipment, grade A, and then I put 1 pip of power into everything, the ship goes down to detectable range under 4 kilometers. Which seems pretty good. And the cross-section of the golem is incredibly small. So technically we would be even lower than that. Like if I turn off the shield and everything, we would be just pretty much invisible. It should keep us safe when we go out here to mine. The main problem with going mining is that it takes a long time to fly around and gather stuff. And we might run into an issue where I have to fly in nav mode instead of navigation, instead of a regular travel mode. The problem when you are in nav mode is that your signature, you have to have your quantum drive active to go into nav mode, and if you do that, you basically suddenly become visible to like 20 kilometers or something, like insane like that. Your detector range, the range that you get detected at goes absolutely crazy because the quantum drive just makes an insane amount of EM emissions. And the problem is that the stealth engines are very bad in terms of efficiency. They are just so bad in terms of efficiency. Let's see, if I go into radar detection calculator, if I equip the stealth quantum drive, and then go into nav mode, from a size 1 ship, so like I don't know, like a Hornet for example, Envil Hornet Mark II. I'm detectable from 10 kilometers. She's not great. 10 kilometers is on a planet, even on the planet or in the middle of space, 10 kilometers. Might seem like not a lot, but might be the thing between life and death, to be honest. And if I use the civilian engine, I think that's way worse, right? Yeah, it goes to 20 kilometers if you use the civilian engine. So yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what I want to do about this. Still thinking about it. Because as I said, the thing with mining is I tend to just fly in nav mode all the time. Because finding rocks takes forever. Especially good rocks. And so I might just go, yeah, into nav mode. But we want our nav mode signature to be as small as possible. Maybe it is worth getting the stealth one. Right? Maybe. Why do we even buy the stealth quantum drive? Stealth A, stealth B, there we go. They have the worst efficiency out of all the quantum drives. But obviously they also have like the smallest EA print out of all of them. So I'm comparing. So yeah, so if I got this and then I did this to non-stock items to cart, Where do I get this? I get this. Ew. Okay. So all this you get at Nyx. This you can get at New Babbage. Okay. This you can get at the Platinum Bay. Oh. Oh. Tendon Gateway, Pure Gateway, Bajini Point, New Babbage. Oh god. Sorry, I'm trying to. Because the thing is, we need to change the components. I'd rather bring back the components with me while we are at it, so we don't leave them here. But I don't think that's an option right now. Oh well, we buy what we can here. And then the closest. So wait, so what? Where is the closest one? If I want this one, the closest gate is Hearthstone L2 or Horizon. I'm not going to Horizon. So it's Hearthstone L2 for this one. New Babbage L3 at Bajini Point. Wait, get it at Bajini Point? I get it at Bajini Point. That's great. Because that's literally just above where I am right now. So let's see. Area 18, Area 18, Area 18, Hearthstone L2, Bajini Point, and then Levski. Could be worse. What about the radar? So radar by. Oh, I see. What about this one? I'm so sorry, I'm spending ages. This one is also. Are the civilian radars literally only sold on Microtech? That's crazy. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god, they are literally all the civilian radars are only sold on Microtech. That's insane. Okay, what if I don't get the civilian radar? I mean, the civilian radars only use 2 powers, so why they're great? They have a minimal power of 1 compared to the default radar on the. To be fair, it also has a minimum power of 1. Maybe that's fine. Maybe we don't change the radar on the. Maybe we don't actually change the radar on the golem. Keep the default radar. I didn't realize it could add also a minimum power of 1. Well, if that's the case. G-Lock. God, we don't come to G-Lock often enough anymore. Oh, Jared? Anyway, good things to do. Anyway. I really took the long way around, didn't I? That should be down here right now, not here. There we go. So keep going this way. There we go, those are the stairs I was looking for. What's up? Sorry, going through. Sorry. Sorry, going through. Always open. Hello, Dumper people. How is it going in here? No, I'd like to buy. Oh my god, okay, it's time for the shopping list. What did we come here for? What did we come here for? I want one of those. Size 1 cooler, civilian grade. by. I want white rose. There we go. From Sequazin, grade A, civilian generator. I want... Wait, do I need one of those? I mean, you know what? Sure. What? Expedition Quantum Drive. Wait, that's not what we wanted. Oh, wait. It's this one? Uh-oh. Also, stop working. Hello? Jumbo jumps. Are they by size? They are by size. Okay, and then everything else is Pagini, Levski, Austin. Okay. Okay. Wait, I think I also need to re-equip the pod on my golem because I unequipped them, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I unequipped the pod. Although, to be fair, if we are going to Nyx, right, what I could do is park the golem inside the C2 before we leave. And then and then that way we can just like move back and forth between the system with the C2. And I have my cargo ship over there when we need to go to the refineries and stuff. And I can also transport the components. I don't leave any components just on a space station for no reason. Ooh, actually, while we're here, hang on. While we are here, let me, to be fair, I could have put everything in the spaceport. Do they have a shop terminal down here? I don't remember. I don't think they do.
Hey.
Hello? Wait, are they closed? That's the guy that normally works here. Is he gone? Yes, he is gone. Why don't you buy some soda and everything? I guess they are refurbishing. Now that the Kelto is at the spaceport, okay. Before we leave, I need to buy drinks and food and everything, so we don't have to constantly stop at the spaceport to restock. Uh-oh, we missed the tram. We missed the tram. Actually, I might be able to just end the quest right now. Have a look. Because, like, what do they need? They need, like, 20 aluminium or something, right? They need, like, 2 crates of aluminium for this. I have more than enough for those, I think. It might just be a delivery mission. Honestly. Then we can try to get the Entium armor. Oh. 20 seconds. Drake Golem. Oh, there's the tram. Wait, I have a livery for the Golem? I don't remember having a livery for the Golem. I don't remember having a livery for my Golem. Oh my god. Oh yeah, there is the Christmas green livery for the Golem. Perfect. Propulsion system, power plant. So we got this one. And we got the White Rose one. Shield generator. What's the shield generator again? Oh, it's the thing we need to go pick up upstairs. I see. I see. To be fair, do we care about the shield generator on this thing? Probably not. Let's unequip all the weapons. This thing doesn't need weapons. Let's be honest. If I end up needing to fight something, it's probably a bad day for me. So let's not pretend. I don't need missiles. I don't even know why your mining ship is coming with missiles or guns, honestly. It shouldn't need to. Like, if you get ambushed in anything in, like, the Golem has, like, one of the lowest HP out of any spaceship out there. If I encounter anything, my only option is running away. Like, there is no fighting in the Golem. And even running away might be a bit,
Now arriving.
a bit optimistic, let's put it that way.
Hi.
Oh, there's a dead body here. I'm seeing dead people. Gary. Oh, I'm very curious, by the way. On the Vokachi servers right now, they are showing the first version of the reworked transit systems. So the little tram that we just took right now, those things have always been a bit laggy. They are one of the less laggy and less unreliable transport system in the game compared to like the metros and everything. But they're still pretty bad. I'm guessing like performance. Oh wait, almost forgot. I said I needed to buy provision before leaving. They are still pretty bad, right? And so, what are we taking? Don't have Lux in here. Don't even sell bottles of water in here. What the frig? Crazy. Okay, what's the best value to rank out here? 16 energizing, hypermetabolic, that's not great. What those two? 39. Okay. Give me, how much do we buy? We buy 6 cans of this, 8 cans of this? Sure. Give me a pack of 8. Pack of 8. Give me a pack of 8, and then an energy bar. Sure. Give me like 10 energy bars.
Nice choice.
Thank you. Thank you very much, good sir. Have a nice day. Hello? Computer? Ah. Jesus. That took ages. I was watching Sips and Ravs and Justin play Satisfactory, and they were talking about Twitch things and what the blessed era it was, and I couldn't agree more. God, the Twitch things era, like, for me, like, I put Twitch things at the same level as when everybody was playing Pokemon Go. You know, it's like the closest we got to world peace. And it's very sad that that got taken away from us. Did I store the crafting table when I left the hangar? Because I don't remember doing it. Did I store it? Let's see. Basically, like the crafting stations have a very bad habit of just despawning if you just leave them about. Okay, no, it's still my hangar. Good. What are they called? Like pod? In here? Did I leave my pods in here? I did leave my pods in here. Okay, if I search SCU, Do I have a tiny crate anywhere? I don't, do I? Totally don't. I'm thinking for gems, if we end up mining some gems, like maybe it would be good to have a crate to put the gems inside. Since the golem doesn't really have a good... Actually, how much internal storage does the golem have? Genuine question, because I do not know. Oh my god, it looks so silly without the poles inside. What even is the internal storage of the golem? It's here. Oh, it has a decent sized of storage. Okay, thank you. Close. Close? Ah, I forgot it didn't close itself. The animation doesn't work. It's fine. Actually, I just realized I forgot to change the playlist. Because the Wolf team just started playing. We don't want that. Even if it's supposedly DMCA free. Ow! I hit the side of the wall. My bad. Is that as close as I can get in here? Surely not. There we go. Oh god, what's the button again? Alt K? No. Alt V? No. What's the button to unlock the ports again? I keep forgetting because it's not listed. It's not listed. Right Alt and K. I was close. Right Alt and K. Okay. Why is there still enough material in here? But it's saying there is... Wait, is there a save enough material in here? I can't tell. Hello? Attaching invalid. Why? It didn't unlock the port, did it? Why? Hang on, I'm going to BRB a sec, I'm sorry. We found there is a net playing right now. Hello. Hello. Sorry, I'm back. That's not 500. Don't gaslight us. Yeah, my follower count went down. Can you believe it? I tweeted that we reached 500, and in the time I tweeted I reached 500, I lost like 3 followers. Unbelievable. I shouldn't have tweeted about it. I should have kept it quiet. How are you doing? I think people maybe saw the tweet or saw the announcement or something, and they were like, oh yeah? Well, I'm going to unfollow. I swear. Imagine reading it like that, some people. It is what it is. I very much knew it's always like that. Like whenever like a YouTuber, like any kind of content creators, like celebrates like a big milestone, there are always people who just unfollow to just for the meme or just to be annoying or whatnot, you know, like it's a pretty common thing. Let's be honest. It does look good in green, huh? Okay, let's see. Do I have... Eh? The following item is blocking the elevator, the Drake Golem. Why is my golem blocking the elevator right now? Excuse me? Unbelievable. Rude. Very rude. Fine, I'll move it out of the way. It's not blocking the elevator, it's barely near the elevator. Shaking my head. It's fine, we need to relook everything anyway. Then again, I follow a lot of small streamers, and then kind of think that is helping them out, but eventually unfollow when I feel like they got enough to care about one follow. I mean, fair. Like, I'm not saying like people do it out of malice or anything. But I do find it funny that like my follower count went down as soon as I tweeted that I did reach 500. Like within like a week, I'd lost like 3 followers after tweeting that I reached the milestone. So it's clearly like something happened, you know. It's not just like people unfollowing because they don't really watch me or anything. It's literally like people going, I think, out of their way to unfollow. At least that's what I think happened. I don't know, maybe they got banned from Twitch or something for saying something bad in somebody else's tweet channel or something. Who knows? I mean, 500 people is a lot of people. Like, you can't really imagine like what could possibly happen for somebody to just unfollow. Could be a billion reasons. Is closing? Oh my god, okay. Please tell me it's Farida Act account that got suspended is possible? Yeah, that too. I mean, with the number of bots and everything that are on Twitch these days, like, nothing surprises me. Could be act account, could be just a bot account, could be like all of those like AI artists that you know, that constantly try to self-promote and then like one of them got banned or something. Well, I do have some aluminum left, right? Oh, but not a lot, huh? When I see you... I mean, we don't even have one crate of anything left. Do we go... okay, I'd like to go to Nyx to mine, but I also don't have a lot of blueprints right now. So what I'm thinking is we go mine some random rocks. But I also really want to go to Nyx right now. Okay, what if we went to Nyx? Let's do that. We'll go to Nyx. Because I'd like to buy the... what is it? Like the passive module that you can put on your laser. That improves the power of the golem. I want to get one of those installed. So that'd be great. The rigger, yeah, that's the one. I need to go buy one of those, so we need to go to Nyx anyway. What I think I'll do is we'll go to Levski. We go to Levski, pick up the rigger, and then we'll see what missions there is over there. To be fair. But I'm guessing pretty much the same like missions as Van in Stanton. Where is the closest console? This one is closer. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba, ba-ba-da-ba-ba. There's some different missions. Okay. You know what? I've just realized, like, right now I'm using the C2 as like a kind of a mobile base. But once the Rayland comes out, the Rayland doesn't really have the space to store a golem inside, does it? So I shouldn't get used too much to flying around using it. because yeah. Like pretty soon I won't be able to use that thing. Let me look at something. What do you want to look at? Yes, this. Interesting. What did I want to go grab before we went? Oh yeah, I wanted to go grab this before we went. We can do that. My big chunky ship. God, look at the size of this thing, honestly. Did a bit of preventive trolling today? Oh, what did you do? Come on in. Okay. So Polaris, one of the module farming location. Oh. Is it a solo Polaris? Multiple player crewing it. Oh, okay. That's a rare sight in the verse. A multi-crew ship being actually multi-crewed? Unheard of. They went around ahead of them and you get all the red keycard right before they got to them. Oh my god. That would leave me without getting anything. Aww. Slowly. 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 Get the landing gear down. And turn off the engine. There we go. Ta-da. Nice and easy. Yeah, again, when I get the Rayland, I won't be able to just do this. Because the Rayland doesn't have interior cargo. The Rayland has exterior cargo. And so you won't be able to park a mining ship alongside it. You will need to fly your mining ship alongside your cargo ship. Which might complicate things in the future. Maybe. I guess. I don't know. Although I guess in the future I won't be running a golem. I'll probably upgrade to a prospector properly at some point. Which has much better range, much better power and everything. Honestly though, about stealing things from the cargo bay too, or engaging the self-destruct. The self-destruct is very brutal. That reminds me so much of Sea of Thieves. We were talking about Sea of Thieves the other day. This is reminding me a lot of Sea of Thieves, like people just hiding inside like crates. Like there's a lot of players that do this in Sea of Thieves, where they will just hide at an outpost or something and wait for people to come deliver their goods and just steal the stuff at the last second. It's such a common thing in Sea of Thieves, to the point that like whenever you're about to deliver like something important or like grab some important piece of loot, like the first thing you do is to look around everywhere to see if there is any other player hiding somewhere, because there is a high chance that like That might be just somebody just AFK waiting to just get the jump on you. They left the ship completely empty with ramps and hangar door opens? Okay. Okay, listen, I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but like... just like in real life, if you leave your car with the doors and the trunk open, that's putting a lot of trust in people not just going for your stuff. Listen, it's the Wild West out here. Especially, especially in Nix. It's the Wild West out there. If you, if you go around and you leave everything open, like, don't be surprised. Okay, before we go to Next, we'll do a little pit stop by... I need to go to L2. Not L1, I need to go to L2. Boop. Boop. Map, please. Oh my god, please. I'd like to, hello? Hello? Thank you. Just need to click the button like 5 or 6 times and then after a while it just works. Star Citizen, it just works.
Quantum travel engaged.
Tayo. Yeah, we'll do a little detour by L2 to buy a quantum drive for the golem. Before we go anywhere. Which means that I'm going to need to store both ships. Which might be annoying. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Beep, 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 beep. How much do we trust leaving the ship in quantum drive these days? How do we trust just walking around your ship while it's in quantum drive? Because I still don't trust it. And I've seen the clips. I've seen the clips of people still getting left behind while they're just walking around their ship in quantum drive. But I'd rather not, to be honest. In this day and age. What did I see earlier? Oh yeah, I saw a clip earlier of somebody in the Argo Mall. You know, they were on the bottom turret on the mall, and they went to the ladder to try to get up, and they basically went through the ship and just fell out of the ship while it was flying. Which is honestly just typical Star Citizen. Just your typical Star Citizen day. And I always knew where they were because they kept on shooting bots. I ran around and meleeed them all without making a sound. Oh. Melee is honestly so strong in Star Citizen. Like... Personally, I had no issue with Witty, but my friend got left behind at twice just yesterday, yeah. I think like as long... I don't know how it works, like... I'm guessing somebody has to be like the... kind of like the owner of the inside of the ship or something like that, right? There must be some kind of mechanic like that. Why did he drop me 20 kilometers away from the station? Oh, there we go. Station wasn't loading in. I was like, what happened? He was the owner. Interesting. I don't know then. That's what I think it is over there. Are there literally 2 Idris just parked at the station right now? We do a little flyby? Oh my god, it's not every day you see this. A little flyby. Yeah. Two Idris docked at the same station. And a Perseus? Oh no, that's a Polaris. Oh my god, what's happening on here? There's some kind of like military force right now assembling at Thurston. I don't know what's happening, but damn. Look at this. Crazy. Getting ready to pirate raid, I'm assuming. Maybe. What is that over here? Little character. The station is busy today. Let's go land somewhere. Let's go request a hangar. To be fair, do I need to request a hangar? Probably should. I'm going to go inside and black buy some components and everything. What do we have out here? There is 2 tags. God, oh yeah, it's busy. There's a bunch of tags, there is a Karak, there is a Polaris, there is 2 Hydras. Damn! Don't know what's happening, but I want no part in it. Just an honest space pirate trying to make a living by ow! Oh god. By ramming the side of the hangar. That's not what I wanted to do.
Landing gear down. Engines off.
Honest and pirate don't really go together, mate. Depends, you know. Privateers were kind of honest pirates. Privateers and corsairs, kind of honest pirates, you know. They were pirates with a contract. I mean, sure, the contract involved stealing people's cargo and everything, you know. Let's still have the contract. They were paid to steal. A contract to steal other people's shit. And I find that beautiful. Yup. The criminal that got permission to kill and steal from the queen. Yes, the queen herself. Giving me the authorization. I didn't mean to get into the thing because the door is not open yet. Get me out of here. Get me. Oh my god, dirty mission takes forever. Get me out of here. Not have time. Please. To be fair, do I need to? Yeah, probably need to, right? What just happened? I turned around and the door was gone. What? Back in the seat we go. Slowly, slowly. Ow. There we go. Can I just stop both of them at the same time? I'm going to assume yes. But just park them next to each other. Look for the best. We can just. Did leave myself plenty of space over there. There you go. And stay here. Oh my god. Just the size difference between the two. Time to take out my mole for another spin, so I'm gonna lurk. Good luck out there.
Welcome to the ASOP.
May you find some nice
system.
rocks. Fates, yeah. Oh my god, I hate this new bug with the consoles that like you open them and then the interaction doesn't work
Please
anymore.
visit us again. Goodbye.
This has been happening
Vehicle
so
has been
much
restored. Please
recently.
visit us again.
It's
Goodbye.
actually infuriating. Ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da. We need to go to the Platinum Bay. Been once it's way before. It's been happening a lot though. Not in this patch specifically, like for a few. I think like since 4.0 dropped pretty much. It's been happening so much. Actually, before I go anywhere, let me check that everything is stored properly.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Like, it's been
vehicle
happening
retrieval
so
system.
fucking much. Stored, and the golem should be stored too. Okay, good.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
Oh. No, this is telling me to update. I think there was a patch yesterday or something. There shouldn't be a new patch today, I think. Right? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Was there a patch today? No, I don't think there was. They were planning the Evocati patches. They were planning to do some Evocati patches, but I don't think there was any player patch planned for today. Release today, 300 megabytes? Okay. Bonjour mon capitaine, how is the verse? Not too bad, although for now I haven't done much. Haven't done much. I'm about to head to Nyx. To upgrade my mining ship. But first I'm doing a little stop by the store around here, if I remember what the store is. I don't think it's this way. It is this way. Oh my god, he's so good. Somehow remember where the stores are. What did I want to buy from here? Oh yeah, I wanted the quantum drive. I wanted a quantum drive. I wanted this one. Grade B stealth quantum drive on my raiding ship. Ooh, anyone know if the mole mining heads can be swapped now or are they still bugged? Ooh, Venting Couch might know because they do have a mole. I don't have a mole. The only thing that I have right now is a golem, and yeah, the golem. Well, there you go. That's you've got your answer. Yeah. Like basically, like the golem, there is no point in changing the mining head on it, but it's important to put some modules on it. How is the view out here right now, by the way? Are they still are the Idris still parked out here? Oh, they must be on the other side of the station. Too bad. Too bad. Okay. Vehicle. Let's do this from here. Golem propulsion. Propulsion. Drop module. Unequip. Save. System. Quantum drive. Zephyr. Save. Propulsion. Module. Explorer. Save. There we go. That's better. Now we just need to go upgrade the mine. Well, upgrade. Put the passive module on the mining head, and then we'll be good to go. Oh my god, the delay between the moment I pressed the button and the moment the elevator actually went. Crazy! crazy. Okay, here we go again. Spawn the golem. Man, I can't wait to like. Oh, what the frig? How did it teleport here in the fraction of a second? Is this safe? She says caution out here. I don't trust it. I can't wait for the ability to actually like spawn multiple ships at the same time. And just, you know, like store a ship inside another ship and stuff like that, like on spawn. My god, like not just having to do like those crazy like faffling around of like spawning a ship, moving it like 1 meter off the pad to spawn the next ship. Like, oh god. Yeah, 2 patches back they became bespoke and cannot be swapped out. No. Really? Engines on. Engines on? Thank you. Let's put you slightly to the side. Calm down. Actually, before we go, let's double check that everything is like properly in place on this thing. Cooler is the right cooler, jump module is on, got the right generator, we got the right quantum drive, yeah, everything seems in order. Perfect. There we go. Get our EM signature through. The EM signature should be able to go quite low. I don't know how low though, but low. I mean, overall, this ship there we go. Below 5. Oh. I need to turn my shields off too. Ah, it's because I still have the old shields. That's fine. Because 1 in 4.6 there was a little annoyance of not knowing which head is what number. Now everything is easy and clear. Oh, did they finally fix some of that? That's nice. God, which ship was it that I spent Oh my god, yes, I remember. On the Cutlass Black, I once decided to replace all my missiles on the Cutlass Black. And let me tell you that it is an absolute nightmare. And I can't wait for them to change the system and change how it works, because my god. Ah, this is a ship spawn instantly day. Damn, this station is great. You just click get ship and it just spawns without having to wait for the elevator animation. Cutlass Black is a joke. I did that on the Hammerhead. Oh my god. How many times did you go crazy looking at those item ports and everything? Also, did you do it with Arrestor's missiles? Because that's the other issue. I switched all the missiles on my Cutlass Black with Arrestors. And for those of you who don't know, Arrestors are fragmentation missiles. And for some reason, CIG has decided that because they are fragmentation missiles, for each missile you should see every name of the fragmented missile heads on it. And so one missile has like, what, like 6 sub-missile inside of it or something? That they forced you to look at whenever you equip them. Which is great. It's just such a good like user interface, honestly. Thanks, CIG. Oh, I'm bouncing on my ship. In 4.5, my friend discovered they couldn't swap the mining heads via the Bobby, so he had to do it manually, but in 4.6 they became grayed out and cannot detach them and swap the mining head manually or use Mobi loadout. Are you sure you unlock the components before you try to swap the head manually? Just asking. I'm guessing you did, but like, are you sure you unlock the component before you try to pull out the head out of the ship? Because like by default, if the components are locked, like even if the ship is turned off or anything, you cannot pull anything out. I'm assuming you checked, but yeah. I've returned to SC and got way more active playing at the end of 4.5 and never had a similar issue with the mode before. Okay, everybody, we got the golem equipped. Let's go to Nix. Let's go to Lasky. We need to go buy the mining head. Well, not the mining head, the module for the mining head. Maybe multiple modules on the mining head? I don't know. I know that people tend to do like one passive and one active module for the golem. Yeah. But again, some issues are more local. Once I had a caterpillar that could not open any outside doors besides the elevator unless you do it from the cockpit.
Systems on.
I mean, if it's the bug I had with this ship, when was it? 2 days ago? Well, like, no matter what I did, I couldn't get an atmosphere inside this ship. In the cargo hold. Unless both doors were closed. There was this very weird bug where, like, even inside the hangar, as soon as I opened the door, the hangar bay will depressurize. For no reason, because I was... I was inside the hangar, so there is oxygen and everything. But as soon as I opened the door, like, the hangar will depressurize for no reason. I was like, that's impressive that my ship, like, system is able to just create a void. That's actually impressive. What do we have out here? Still the tack is out here. There's the other one up here. Look at this mess out here. I don't know what's happening around here, but there's a lot of big ships around. My buddy asked if it's okay to leave all the doors open in the mall for faster movements. I mean... what do you need to go in the mall anyway, huh? Stay in a mining thing and stay in there until the cargo hold is full. Where are you trying to go, huh? You stayed there in your mine. Shaking my head. So he locked all the doors open except for the upper floor. I mean, that's probably a smart thing to do, honestly.
Quantum travel engaged.
Same with this ship, really. Like, my god, like, the amount of doors that are in this ship is kind of ridiculous, and it kind of makes sense to just force them all open, really, because the animations take so long. He got angry, came onto the upper floor to it, took off his helmet and suffocated. Oh my god. Rip. Ripperoni. That's why you always check your mobile glass before taking your helmet off. Due to me not wearing a helmet while flying my spaceship. Hello, Stanton. Oh god, it's so bright. I'm looking away. Why is the sun so bright? Why don't we have like polarized just windows in Star Citizen already? Huh? Oh, no, like polarized like pilot helmets or something. Something so I don't have to go blind every time I have to fly towards the sun. Please. I mean, let's not complain too much. They finally gave us some kind of night vision. So let's not complain too much. What is the most infuriating to me is transporting cargo with the Caterpillar, landing in hangar bay, going to storage part of the ship, taking a map of when all the doors are open, atmosphere and suffocating because of vacuum. God, yeah. The Caterpillar is such an awkward ship. As much as I love Drake, and I love the Drake spaceships, the Caterpillar still needs so much work, because like loading and unloading the Caterpillar is a freaking nightmare. Compared to like other, a lot of the guys used to hate it, but it's wonderful. It's a great ship, and I mean, it's the base of a great ship. Like with the modular, when we finally get the modules for the Caterpillar and everything, it's going to be so good. God, like when we get, like, I don't know, we don't even know what modules we're going to get. We still don't know. Like, there was a lot of teasing back then of like, oh yes, like you'll get like a med bay and like a crew quarters and what was it? There was the Dragonfly hangar that was supposed to be a module. We still don't know. We still have no idea what this ship is going to have. One day they'll give us some info. But I'm hoping that when the modularity actually comes for the Caterpillar, they will do some changes on the cargo modules of the Caterpillar. Because I do think that they need some love. They do need a bit of, you know... The Caterpillar is great, but you can mostly... Oh yes, there will be. Well, it was always the plan. Like, the Caterpillar was to be the modular ship where like each section of the Caterpillar you could change it to something else. That was the original plan. And then there would be some specific module for the front of the ship, because obviously the front of the ship has the front-facing door instead of the side-facing doors. So there would be like a specific modules for the front of the ship, but like every section before that, they were supposed to be modular, and you could change any of them in like any order you wanted. Like, the ship was supposed to be a puzzle. I wonder if I could still find the video. Let me have a look. Caterpillar, Star Citizen, Caterpillar modules. God, now to find the original video when they talked about this. Is it this one? This is a fan concept. Yeah, we don't want the fan concept. The ship is already a puzzle. I love it how people have no idea where to go when they're on board it. The way to access from the ground to the bridge, if you don't know where it is a bit of a nightmare. It is definitely a bit of a nightmare. Oh god. I have no idea where I'm going to find the official thing for the modules. But there was mentions of it in like the official videos, like ages and ages ago. But god, where? I'm already looking at videos from like 2022 right now, and it's not even the official ones. Oh my god. Official? God, trying to find something in here, I swear to god. It's just like... Star Citizen is like 90% just fan main content. Out of like the 3 or 4 lines that the developer dared said one time in like a video. And it's just like, where the fuck do I find the official info about this? Because there is like 1500 fan made videos about the subject. But like the devs literally spoke about it once in the live stream like 10 years ago. And since then they've said nothing. Oh my god, let me park by the station.
Shields on.
And I'll have a look. me see if I can find it. Was it this one? Was this one? Oh my god, how old is this video? Ooh, literally 10 years ago. This video was released 10 years ago. Oh my god, I was so on point. It's actually scary. It's actually scary how accurate I got this. Let me pull this up. Uh-oh. Oh god. Calm down. Everything is fine. You don't need to panic. Computer is panicking. Okay. Hang on. Oh god. Oh god. Calm down. God, I don't know what's happening. As soon as I have Star Citizen open, fucking hates it. I don't know why. Like, everything on my computer starts just going crazy when I have Star Citizen open. Insane. It's only Star Citizen 2. So yeah, video published 10 years ago.
Small, we're not going to fit enough cargo in there. We told the community that the cargo was going to be over 500. So we're trying to make sure this right here initially would not work.
Yeah.
And then also balance-wise and ballast and everything.
God, the original Caterpillar with the catwalk and everything.
Kind of this one wouldn't work being over the side. So then we kind of switched over to a more central. And this central kind of opened up some space so that way the center people can always walk through. Now, granted, people can always fill up a cargo unit. So like this is kind of the new improved one. It's a little bit wider, a little bit taller, has space for the components, it has space for the hard points that's going to be on it.
You have many modules, sir.
Yeah, we've done a lot of playing around, kind of like where we did with the Starliner, right? Where we had tons, and this is kind of the middle to the back of the ship. We wanted to make sure that the command module that does detach actually kind of interfaces and links up with it. So as you can see right here, I have everything kind of just in blocked out form just to check before artists actually start going in and so MC. Okay,
oh god,
so
the microphone quality is awful too.
Because that they're just not interested in that anyways. So let's go to one of the more nicer ones, medical bay. You know. There you
go. So medical bay, everything again, like everything was supposed to fit in like those, you know, like those tiny spaces. Like each module could be just fitted in there properly. That was the original plan.
Kind of,
okay.
Yeah. They can't open up.
Gotcha.
So a catapult in space, and it's gonna be in itself where we're like, oh, get away, get away, get away. It can just go. So let's talk about that way. It could hold on to anything and bring anything closer to the ship that you're trying to rescue and help. Okay, where
yeah, that was not obviously like this was very, again like this video is 10 years old.
Just in case you need
but there was a lot of plans, like basically like they really thought about like all it was supposed to connect together and everything. And there is a second video from 9 years ago. Ah, so a bit more recent. I'm not sure how much more it's been updated.
Switching to game, feeling like a person.
Yeah, that's not much recent, is it?
So far, we're only dealing with the cargo module.
But yeah, you can already see like the newer shape of the Caterpillar with the catwalk at the top and like the center doors.
All of these bits are in various stages for this catwalk.
Yeah, like it was good 9 years ago. This is what Star Citizen devs were working on 9 years ago.
You know, goes along with that.
Having some movement, you know, double door between everything.
I'm not sure if they talk about the modules in this one.
And so we can open up the doors. That does not happen because it's broken, because I'm faking it. But it did.
But yeah, that was just plans for a lot of things for the Caterpillar. And I'm pretty sure they haven't spoken much about it in ages.
Okay, so this is your tractor beam, and this is a mock-up of. Oh hey!
It's lost some cargo.
It did work. I told you it worked.
I never doubted.
Anyway.
So
and I think that's literally the last time they spoke about the modules for the Caterpillar. I might be mistaken, but I'm pretty sure this is the last time we heard of the modules of the caterpillar. Or at least anything was shown about it on video. So yeah, good times. But so yeah, like there was a whole bunch of modules planned for the caterpillar, and that might still come one day. You don't know, maybe. One can hope, right? But yeah, like my main gripe with the caterpillar, yeah, it's like the way the catwalk and everything are organized. It makes it so hard to like you can't like first of all it limits the size of the crates that you can use. So despite the ship having like such a massive cargo hold, it's just annoying to load because like there is the catwalk in the way, there is the doors in the way, like it's just a mess. And so I wish they would do something better about it. But yeah, I also wish they would, like, yeah, finish it. I mean, we're seeing the beginning of modularity with what they did with the Mark II, right? Like the Aurora Mark II. We're getting like 2 modules for it. It's kind of cute. We got the Retaliator with the torpedo module and like the cargo module on the Retaliator, which is a bit dumb because why would you put the cargo module on the Retaliator? Makes no sense, but yeah. I mean, there's also the fact that the command module is supposed to detach. Still wondering how that's going to work. Since like to this day, the only detachable thing that we have is the Merlin, right? The Merlin on the constellation is the only detachable thing that we have in this game. So bright! God. My eyes. Command module is coming in 4.8? Oh, interesting. I did not know that. Ah, man, why is it so bright in here? Hello? Jesus Christ. I need sunglasses. We need sunglasses in Star Citizen, I'm telling you. This is crazy. Oh, I supposed to see where I'm going. Is there a storm in here or what? Like, what's happening? Oh my god.
Quantum fuel, 50%.
50% quantum fuel? Damn, okay. I didn't realize I was using this much. Well, it's fine to be fair. Once we get that last key, we can just refuel. I see the exit. The station is not loading. Hello? Oh, thank you. Okay, next up, Lesky. Where is Lesky these days? Because now you actually have station around the system, right? Hello, raid? Raid? Who's raiding? Nemeth! Hi, Nemeth! Hello! The Ironclad will come up with the command module, and they want to prepare the Caterpillar before launch too. I can't find the hotfix notes, and it's driving me crazy. Hi, Nemet. Let me do a shout out. How is it going? What were you up to? I saw that you were streaming a game, but I didn't recognize the game on the preview that you had. Legacy of Kain. Legacy of Kain? Do I know what that is? Do I know what Legacy of Kain is? I'm not sure I do. How did it go? Hope you had a good stream. Hello everybody. I'm Captain Nyaron and we are currently in space. What a surprise. The space pirate is in space. In a big old cargo ship. Big old cargo ship, and in the cargo hold I have a tiny ship. I'm flying a big ship because I can't be bothered to fly my tiny ship around. Pretty much is what's happening. Legacy of Kain Ascendant, the last new game that came out in the series was in 2003. Oh my god, okay. 2003, so like PlayStation 3 era? Right? The big ship PS2 era. Oh my god, 2003 was the PS2? I never owned a Sony console. So like, I'm kind of like, I'm not sure in which like time they came out. Literally never owned a Sony console. PS1 came about 20 years ago. Okay, so yeah. I'm not off by much. Yeah, it is a pretty cool ship. I don't technically own this ship. What happened is I bought another spaceship, but the devs haven't finished making the spaceship that I actually bought. And so, just like at a car dealership, when your spaceship is not available, they graciously lend you another ship of like roughly the same size. And so yeah, that's the reason I own this big white boy. And right now we are going to Levski, which is a station / city that's inside the massive asteroid over there.
Shields on.
Which honestly sounds like a terrible idea when you think about it, to put a city inside an asteroid, but what do we know, huh? Actually, it's too bad I can't really share this video because it's in French. And I know most people don't really understand French. But basically, recently they got a scientist to review Star Citizen. And overall he said that the game is pretty realistic. I think his main gripe was, I'm thinking about it because I think his main gripe with the game was the asteroids. Because obviously, like in every video game ever, asteroids first of all are not supposed to be static. Asteroids are moving around. They are rotating, like, you know, like an asteroid belt is actually moving around. And secondly, there should be way more spaced out. Like, the only time that asteroids would be this close to each other if they're about to collide with each other. Like, they're using basically a very, like, sci-fi vision of asteroid field that is absolutely not realistic. But it's a sci-fi trope, right? To have, like, an asteroid field where, like, all the rocks are, like, next to each other like that. It's a very sci-fi thing. Like in real life, it doesn't look like that at all. But I think that's pretty much his only gripe with the game. Like when they were showing like a couple of moons and planets and everything on Star Citizen, and I was like, yeah, honestly, this is pretty realistic. Like oh yeah, like at some point they asked them like, okay, so this moon has like a small asteroid belt. Like, is that realistic? And he said like, you know, we haven't found a moon that has an asteroid belt, but in the grand scheme of things, that's physically possible. Just haven't found one yet, but that's entirely a thing that could be real. And they went out basically like testing a bunch of things, like showing them a bunch of planets with different gravity and everything. And yeah, overall, the only thing that he said was, yep, the only thing that's not realistic in this game so far is the way the asteroids are portrayed. Which makes sense. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Speaking of French videos, there was another French video that I sent to my friend Soktar yesterday. That's not as fun. That made me really pissed off. They're basically in an interview with like the French CEO of Spotify France or something, like the CEO or CFO whatnot of like Spotify France. And they were interviewing the guy and asking him about like, you know, nowadays on Spotify you just find like thousands and thousands of music generated with AI, right? And they were basically asking the guy like, what do you think? Is Spotify going to do anything about it and everything? And he basically said, if the video is getting view and it's not touching like any kind of like copyright claim, we don't care. Is essentially what he said. He's like, listen, if somebody's music is making music with AI and it's getting like actual like people listening to it, we don't care. As long as there is no copyright strike on the music, like literally we don't care. Fix issue where end slot was missing from the inventory when it was empty. Fix for line and mine is a ground and practice continuing to play after the laser had finished firing. Okay. It's always scary coming out of this. Everything else is not important. I should probably, if there is a patch, I should probably just close my game and restart it. Also, I mean,
All set.
where's my hangar? Good. Oh, they put me on the hangar miles away. Okay, off we go. Oh my god, the frame rate. My frame rate, help. God, I remember why I never come to Levski, huh? God, frame rate is so bad around here. Where is my hangar? Is it this one? Oh, it's the one next to it, right? Yes, it is. Which way do we land around here? This way? Yes. Now that I finally found it, time to lurk. Have fun. Thank you. Enjoy your lurk. Landing gear.
Landing gear down. Engines off.
Engine off. Like, see what I was telling you earlier? Like, maybe forcing all those doors to be opened all the time would actually be a good thing, because my god, like, the number of doors that I have to open just to reach this point in the ship, like the main interior of the ship, is crazy. But yeah, like, oh my god, hearing literally like the, I mean, I'm not surprised, I'm more angry than surprised, like literally hearing like the, essentially the boss of Spotify France saying like, we don't care that people are using AI to make music. Kind of annoying, honestly. For a platform that, I mean, we all know that Spotify is shit, really. Like, artists barely get paid anyway. Like, it's not much better than the rest of the music industry. Realistically. But like, hearing you say like literally it doesn't really care about like the creativity of music or anything, it's just like, yeah, listen, if you're making music with AI and it getting views, I don't care. I don't care, we're still making our money. Oh god, it's such a grim vision of the future. Slowly back away from the ship. Now where is the exit of this place? Is it here? It is here. Nice. I'll just get my landing gear down and just back down here. Off we go. Now I need to find actually where I need to go, because I'm not entirely sure where I need to go. I've never come here to buy ship components before, and definitely not mining components. I'm not really sure where you find them. Quite honestly.
Welcome to the ASOP
Welcome.
vehicle retrieve. Your
Restore the
vehicle
ship,
has
thank
been
you.
moved to our storage facility.
But I love seeing just this massive ship just disappear to the entrail of the earth. Okay, so I'm going to assume we need to go to where everything else is sold, which is at Chichi's ship shop, right? Maybe. I mean, if I wanted to buy ship components, I would go at the ship shop, right? That makes sense to me. Oh god, the frame rate is so bad around here. Jesus Christ. Is it here? Oh, I'd like to buy... oh god. What's the name of the thing I want to buy again? I forgot. Rigger... That's not here. It's not here. Oh. If it's not here, it's probably at the refinery? Help! There is a spot between the two doors of the elevator where there is no oxygen. How did that happen? I was like, what the fuck is that on your back? It's the cape, but the cape has no physics. It's just floating in the air right now. So fucking funny. Where do I go to the how do I go to the refinery if I'm here?
I'm sick of just sitting around and waiting.
This one is going up. We don't want to go up. We want to go down. This one goes down to... We want to go to level 3. There's a dead guy on the floor. That won't be good. Right, while we wait for the elevator, let me grab rotating bar. Nom nom nom. Nom nom nom. Crunch. Oh, that's taking forever. I don't think this timer is working. I'll be honest, I don't think this timer is actually working. Ooh, big yawn. God, I've done nothing this weekend so far. Yesterday was a bank holiday. I did fuck all day. I think I woke up, I played video game all day, and then I did my little collab stream on Liam's channel. And then I ate dinner, and then I went back to playing video game until like 4 AM or something. Then I went to bed, and then I woke up, and then I'm streaming. And then when I finish streaming, I'll probably have dinner and go back to playing video game. Is it here? Rigger C3 module, that's the one. Mining laser power plus 25%. Yes, buy one. Q. And the other thing that people were saying was to get a surge or something? But this one only got 7 uses. Mining laser power plus 150%, laser stability plus 10%, resistance minus 15%. Instantly inject energy into a deposit with a surge. This is a special configuration lens to increase the mining laser power and bypass the deposit's resistance. I see. What was the other one? There was another one. What is it? Mining modules. That's fine. What was the other one? There was the C3 and there was another one. Was it the Stampede? Might have been the Stampede. Was it the Stampede? Maybe. I'll buy a Surge. Right. A little Pembroke armor with the fancy helmet. Tomorrow I actually really need to sort my place out. Oh my god. I have a friend coming over in a couple of days. And I'm not going to kid you. Right now my flat is such a mess that I don't even think he has a place to sleep. My flat is such a state of just like completely like unmanaged that like I swear. Where does this one go? Oh god. Help. My game is frozen. Uh-oh. Star Citizen crashed. It's a sign that I need to patch my game. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. I gotta help. It's fine. The game had just a little panic attack. Everything is fine. And now we need to wait for the game to download the patch and apply the patch and everything, so we're stuck here. Ba, 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 da, da. I wonder, do we just stay in Nix to go mining? I need to go see the new stations, actually. Is it done? No, still verifying. Oh my god, that might take a while actually. It's refiring the entire game. Oh god, okay. Well, I guess we'll wait a little bit, huh? I guess we'll wait a little bit. Ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba-ba. You're yawning like crazy. God, that's the other thing I need to do. Usually I take an energy drink before I start streams, but I don't have any left, and I can feel it. We'll wait for it to finish. Then we go mining. Now that we've upgraded the mining ship. Uh... Ooh. Why is it taking so long? Oh my god, please. Where are you at? God, it's like 30%. Okay. Okay. Well, we'll wait. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-ba-da-ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bow. I wonder why my encoder goes crazy from time to time. Definitely noticed that, like, for some reason the encoder on my OBS, like, sometimes it just starts lagging, and I don't know why. Even when I'm doing nothing, like right now I'm literally doing nothing, there's nothing on screen except me. But like, for example, if I go back to my chatting screen, boom, Slack spike in encoding, that's normal. But sometimes it would literally freeze up. I'm not entirely sure why. Ah. It's weird, I really didn't see the patch note. Let's see. Patch news. I guess it's not listed on Discord. That's why I didn't see it. That's why I didn't see it. Is that a new game that are coming soon? That doesn't cost 80 euros? Just out of curiosity. Because my god, like, I really wanted to play Death Stranding 2. The game is just insanely expensive. Like, I really enjoyed Death Stranding 1 and everything. I bought it full price. I think I even bought the deluxe edition back then, I think. Because just like, yeah, this is amazing. But I don't know, Director's Cut. Yeah, that's crazy. The Director's Cut on PC was 40 euros. And now they're selling Death Stranding 2 for twice that price. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? That's insane. Now the deluxe edition is like 90 euros. What the actual fuck? Actually insane. Same thing, like, oh my god, what was the name of the name? Like, your friend sent me a game the other day, it's like, oh, I saw this game, I thought you might enjoy it. I was like, oh, now look. I looked at the game, and like, the game was like 60 euros. And I'll be honest, even for 20 euro less, I'm not sure I would have bought the game. Like, the game looks like it's worth maybe like 30 euros max. Honestly. Like, sorry to do this, but like, I look at some games and I'm like, this game is not worth 60 euros. Maybe half of that at best. And it's crazy to me, like, we reached an era where like anybody can just like release the game at full price. And it's just terrible. It's just not terrible. Again, not terrible, but just like, but the fact that like Helldivers was 40 euros, the fact that Clair Obscur was 40 euros, like, that's crazy. Like, people should see like, oh, those are amazing games that Only hour 40 euros. Why would I pay like 80 euros for a game? I swear. I swear. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, the game is done updating. Let's go. We go back in. We go again. Oh my god, I swear. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. I can't believe the game crashed. Well, I can't believe. Actually, yeah, I can't believe the game crashed. Like, it's been a while since the game actually crashed to desktop. Gotten so good recently. I guess we forget. We forget that the game is just, oh my god, encoding overloaded, considering turned down video setting, or is it faster encoding presets? Help. To be fair, I should check it to my encoding settings. Maybe my encoding settings are the issue. Optimizing shaders, please wait. Oh no. Oh no, not the shaders. Not the optimization of the shaders, no. Well, we're going to be sitting here chatting for a while more, I guess. Oh god. Oh, Star Citizen. What will we do with you? So 4.8 sounds interesting then, because, well, obviously the Nyaron card is coming. That's exciting. But if they're also changing the Caterpillar, they're changing so many things, to be fair. Like, it's good that they're putting a bit more work in updating older ships too. Like, for example, they basically just upgraded the mole, right? Or are going to update the mole, I should say. With the creation of the name of the new one. What did they call the salvaging ship again? I don't know, it's just a mole, but they just replaced the mining heads with scavenging heads. But it's exactly the exact same ship, essentially. I forgot the name of it. That's how little I remember. I was so uninterested by that ship that I didn't even register its name. Like, I'm not saying like we are reaching like... Oh my god, it's the same thing with the Prospector, and like they just... remade the Prospector, they just swapped the beam on it. And they sold it as a salvaging ship. I'm just like... CIG, please. CIG, I don't need like 15 different ships with like the same... Oh, that's stupid. I want every ship to feel unique. I have a unique like print and everything. I know, that's asking a lot, I guess. But my god, like... Optimistic shader 11%. That's 10% done. That's fine. We can join the game now, right? Where am I going to spawn? Where am I going to spawn? Let's see. Ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba-ba-ba. Uh-oh. It's happening again. Everything is frozen. Help. Oh god, please. Star Citizen, please stop taking all the resources of my computer. I need that. Please. Okay, back in game. Wow. Star Citizen, stop it. Give me back my resources. Oh my god. Look at the frame. How bad is the frame rate on Levski right now? Let's see. Are we running? Oh, yes. 22, 23 FPS on Levski. Delicious. Love me some 23 FPS on Levski. Oh, it just dropped to 17. Isn't that nice? Oh, sorry, after you. I'm going down to the next level. Oh, Star Citizen, Star Citizen, Star Citizen. What will we do with you?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Wait, did I equip the thing on my... I didn't. Gone. Gone. Vehicle... Like golem... oh, where is it? The assisting system? No. Utility, there we go. Save and equip. Someone left their helmet on the floor.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Your vehicle has been moved to us.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Da-da-da-da-dum. Oh, I am thirsty. Just love like this massive hangar for this tiny little spaceship. Carry. There been around here? I don't think there is. I'll just leave it here, I guess. There you go. We need to have more bins around here, huh? Okay, so let's go mining. Inside the hangar. Oh, inside the hangar we are nearly at 30 FPS. That's much better. Why are the engines on this thing always on when I always turn them off when I land? That's crazy. Before we go anywhere, actually, let me have a look then. Ship mining. Oh. Collect and deliver one of the following. Quartz or aluminium. And you will get the Uncharmed Heavy Armor. Okay, you can do that. Where do we mine quartz around next? Huh? Let's have a look. Nyaron alloy, the power research cluster. Okay. But quartz. Okay. Okay.
Ring, ring. Shubin calling. Just saw you picked up another contract. Be sure to read the details and manage your time well. It should go off without a hitch.
Okie dokie.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your
Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Sorry, I'm just checking at my beautiful physical buttons. We have Vitol on and off over there. That's a nice good old switch. We have doors, lights, headlights, lock the door. Up here we have landing gear deploy. And we have power, engine, weapon, shield and radar. We have the exit button, we have the self-destruct button that's opened. I wouldn't want that to be open, I'll be honest. I'm surprised there is a clear lack of mining related buttons on this thing. Also, is that normal? Is that normal that my hand is not under the controlling the thing right now? Oh, okay. Let's pretend we don't see that, I guess.
Launch complete.
Ba, 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 ba. Now, here comes the question. Where the fuck do we go mining around here? Da, 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 da. I wonder why those stations are like so far away from everything. Right? Need all my fuel to go there. That's crazy. Da, 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 da. What did you change my thing? Why? Why? Leave me in power management, please. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on.
Ugh. You know what? For Christmas themed paint scheme, does look pretty good on like any kind of industrial ship, I have to say. I know it's supposed to look like a Christmas present, but like I do really love this shade of green they've picked for it. Like it's not cartoonish, it's more industrial than cartoonish, and I just really love like this industrial green color. It really scream like, oh yeah, this is this is an industrial ship right there. Also, what are the rest of the components on this ship? Because I don't actually know. I don't actually know where the components are on the golem. And we don't really have, I mean, we do have like this thing, but like, not exactly giving us like a good idea of like where everything is. What am I singing right now? I don't know. What am I singing? I'm thinking pun 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 because Advance did the cover the other day for April Fools. For April Fools, they did the cover of Pun 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 and it's so fucking funny. I love it. Such a good cover too, they sang it so well. I love Advent. Advent is so good. No. I don't know why I'm going all the way out there, by the way.
Quantum fuel is at 25%.
But I also just really want to see the new station, to be fair. But yeah, I don't think that we do much mining over there because this is too out of the way. To do mining, we need to get to the actual asteroid belt. It's sadly not on the map. I still want to see what it looks like over there. Although I say that. That looks a lot like an asteroid belt back there. Right? That definitely looks like a very dense asteroid belt.
Quantum drive is
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a very dense asteroid belt. Jesus. Why is the station? Oh god. Why is the station? How do you even get it here? Oh wow, those new stations are fucking crazy, aren't they? Where is the up and where is the down of this station? Huh? Now in space and there is no up and down, but like... How do you get it here? Okay. Oh, I see. Do they have external landing pads? Those external landing pads? They look like external landing pads. The cargo elevator and everything? Can I refuel from here? Can I refuel from here? Perfect. Very nice. Interesting little stations, this. Definitely very interesting. Oh, I see in here they have like the big hangars. Big hangar doors. So I'm guessing this is... Oh, there it is. Inside of the station. There we go. Hello. Cute. Can see inside the station. Hello! Hello, citizens. I wonder if there's other spots where you can see inside the station. Anyway. Now that we are in an actual asteroid belt. Oh my god, that thing is gigantic. Look at the size of this thing. That's a fucking big rock. Oh my god. Well, as I was saying, now that we are in an asteroid field, let's go see if we can find anything to mine. Shall we? I'm not sure if there's any mineable out here. Creature should be yes, but honestly don't know. We have down here debris.
Shield system online.
I don't care about some debris, actually, wait. There we go. What's up here? I don't know. What are we looking for again? Oh yeah, aluminum and quartz. I remember now. The right ore. We care about the right ore. I don't know what the right ore is. Which makes me think that I should mine it. I don't know what it is. Can I even mine those? They seem very big. Oh my god, they seem excessively big. Actually. Those rocks seem excessively big. Oh my god, wait, easy? You sure about this? You say so. Believe you. Really that easy to mine. Although it's not the best quality. Let's have a look at the other ones. The ferristorite. There we go, quality 600, that's better. But this one. Quality 500, so 500, this one is 4% 600, and this one is 3% 500, okay. Let's mine this one and see what that looks like. Oh my god. Okay. It is easy to mine, but the optimal window is also excessively small. Whoa! Calm the fuck down. Jesus. Okay, got 40% laser power. 48, 49, 50, 60? Ah, 60 is going up. 5 is going down. 9 is going down? Okay, so if I go 55... 55 power... god, it's very unstable. It is excessively unstable. We stay at 61, let it like slowly go up, which is the optimal window. Almost there. Okay. Okay, we are harvesting it. Harvesting it. Basically, you need to juggle between like 61% and 59. Calm down. Oh god. Oh god, almost there.
System is hit.
Woo! We broke it! Yay! Uh-oh. 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 The game is lagging like crazy, help. God, I got such a big freeze right now. Encoding overload, yay! Why is it... Whenever there is an encoding overload, I can't help but notice that like the Discord reactive is having like a big spike. Is it Discord reactive that's causing issues? Just in case, I will turn off Discord reactive. Just in case, because I did notice that like every time there is an encoding spike on my OBS, like it's always just reloading this thing. Oh god, look at this late. Major torque imbalance. Did we take damage from this? Surely not. I was far away enough, right? Maybe? Oh shit. Okay. Ooh, this thing's gonna blow.
Shield system is hit.
There we go. Traction mode. No. This road is crazy. It's so unstable. Yeah. This is fine. Come on. Let's get it over the threshold, please. Just edge the rock. Just edge the rock in that tiny little green pixel. Nice. And now we mine. What's in this rock? I think, to be fair, I can probably just extract everything from those rocks, right? Yeah. Away from this one. Num num num. Can we get at least like one SCU of the good stuff? Please. Maybe not. Maybe we can't. Oh god, absolutely not. I guess. Not even half a SCU of the good level to write off. That's crazy. Oh god, this one's bad. This one's bad. This one's also pretty bad. This one? Okay, this one's better. The one at the back is better. What about this one? This one's also okay. Oh, but she needs to be broken first, right? Another one that needs to be edged. Oh! Back.
Shield system is hit.
Crazy how like from 200 meters away you still take the damage. Let's see if we can get at least this one. He did it again! I tried on the laser 1 second and he immediately wanted to overdrive. Well, never mind, we got Alpha SCU of it. We'll have to do. And where was I going? Yeah. Why can't I? Oh. Yeah. Off we go. Back to scanning. Oh my god, the scan out though. Scan out doing some pretty big things, huh? Whee! There's the rocks out here. A very good thing. Oh. What do we have up here? Vexelite. Do we need some of that? I don't think we do. Should probably have scanned for quality before moving away, but you know, also really want to finish the mission. Let's have a look. We actually take damage? Yeah, the mining head is taking a little bit of damage. I lost 1 HP on my mining head. Oh, Bexalite. Okay, fine, we'll scan the Bexalite. Since you want to scan it so much. Quality 6%. Oh, there's some gold in there actually. Oh, difficulty impossible? Yes. The difficulty impossible. The Bexalite is too hard to mine with the golem, I guess. Difficulty impossible. I'm sure that even with the surge I couldn't go through this. It's too bad though, this one is quality 700. It's not that much to be fair. 700 is not actually that much. Okay. Da da da. Oh, it's down here. 2 kilometers, that's debris, right? Probably, yeah, it's just a bit of debris. Sorry, I'm not salvaging today. Thank you for the offer. No, that's what I usually do, but not today. See, that's what the asteroids should be doing, more spinning around like this one back there. Yeah, there's another thing that they mentioned in the when they were interviewing the scientist about Star Citizen. It's about the gas clouds, and basically they were saying that like same thing, like the way that like gas clouds work in space is so different from what like we've been shown in sci-fi. And like, what did they say? Like there is more space, like between like two gas molecules in space, than there is like distance between the Earth and the Moon, or like something like that. Like gas clouds, we only see gas clouds with telescopes because we are millions and millions of light years away from them. But like if you were in the middle of them, it would be indistinguishable from the rest of space. And that's crazy to think about that. Like the reason we can see like all those gas clouds and those beautiful like galaxies and everything is because we are so far away from them. Because when you are in them, they don't look anything like it. Like you couldn't tell that they look like that. It's poetic in a way too. Wait, why am I going this way? This is terrible. Those are debris, 100%. Only is way more interesting. It's kind of crazy, right? Like to think about it, like we can see all those beautiful things, but like they don't actually look remotely anything like that. Mortarite ore. Starting to think that we are not going to find aluminium or quartz anywhere around here. As well, like people were saying like, oh, yeah, I found some iron and everything. It's like, have you? What? What's over there? That's a big grouping of rocks over there. Aluminium ore! Yay! There we go. Found the mother lode, everybody. See what we have. Aluminium ore, quality 500. I mean, we don't care, we just need as many SCUs of aluminum ore as we can get, right? Might as well just mine all of it. Game of quality, it's not really amazing. Like, it's not much different from what we were finding in Stanton, to be honest. Like, I've yet to find like a good rock. Like the highest we found. Sorry. The highest we found so far was like a 700 or something, and that we definitely found down in Stanton before. Oh god. Why is the optimum like basically against the rock? Hello? This is the optimum range to mine the rock apparently, which is 50 meters away from it. Okay, if you say so. Yeah, 50% is going up. 70 to 60. I did go up. %40 too low? No, 43 seems alright. Maybe even lower. Are we to 39? There we go. Broken into a million little pieces. Now we begin scanning. About this one. Full of thorium and aluminum. Perfect. Get started. Oh, still going up with 20% laser power? Interesting. So it's one of those that we need to edge. Let's edge a rock, everybody. We all love edging rocks? Question mark? Go. Gauge extraction mode. How are we looking? What do we need? Like many SCUs of aluminum, I guess, is the plan. And again, they don't care about the quality of the aluminum that we bring back, they just want multiple SCUs of it. We might as well. Bonne nuit? Why bonne nuit? It's 7 PM right now. Hey Shark Dog! How are you doing today, Mr. Shark Dog? How you been? It's 1 a.m.? Oh no! Then bonne nuit it is! Oh boy. Time zones, am I right? I am a little tired. I mean, yeah, I can imagine. Yeah. Yeah, tired is fatigué. You got it right. I mean, yeah, if it's 1 a.m. and if you work today, I would imagine that you are tired. Don't have accents on this laptop. I mean, to be fair, unless you have like an international keyboard, like I'm guessing most people don't really have accents on their keyboard. Oh, I did a lot of work. Oh god. Are you off tomorrow, or are you still working tomorrow? I mean, I'm guessing if it's 1 a.m. you probably don't work tomorrow. I hope. Sunday off, okay, at least that's that. At least you can enjoy tonight. Well, I'm mining some rocks with my laser. In a pure Star Citizen fashion, where you just blast it until it essentially explodes, and then you can get the little bit inside. Back at work Monday, on Easter Monday. Wait, you're working for Easter? Oh god, I'm guessing they don't really celebrate Easter up there, to be fair. So, I'm not that surprised. It's not like Spain, or like Spain loves Easter so much that like Friday is a bank holiday, Monday is a bank holiday. Most people have like taking the week off and shit. Like, Spain is very different when it comes to Easter. Da 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 da. Sure. There is a Tomb of Grave festival this weekend in China. Oh. What does that involve? Is that the equivalent of like... I'm trying to think of an equivalent, actually, I'm not sure. Yeah, is it like the Day of the Dead? Yeah, right? That makes sense. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh. Careful now. Don't make the rock explode. Ooh. God, you should have seen me play. When was it? Was it on Thursday? It was on Thursday. I crashed like 3 or 4 times in a row. I was reading chat, not looking at what I was doing, and I just rammed into the planet at full speed. And then I did it again a second time. I nearly did it again a third time. I just rammed full speed into the planet. Wasn't paying attention, was reading chat, you know, just like cruise control activated, so not even watching my speed. And yeah. suddenly the ground. Oh no. Let's see what we have here. Yeah, mining is excessively slow in Star Citizen. Well, not excessively, but it's decently slow, let's be honest. Because like for every rock, like you need to scan the rock first to see what's inside, and then it tells you the composition of the rocks, or like and all the stats and everything. Like it's, I guess in a way it is similar to Eve and to Elite Dangerous, where like rocks have a lot of stats and everything that like tell you how easy or hard they are to mine and everything, and then you get the content of it, and yeah, it's and then you have to play the little mini game when you have to keep the rock in the green area and away from the red area, because if it goes in the red, it blows up and it does a lot of damage. A lot of damage. To the point that it can literally blow up your spaceship. Because of course it does, you know? Like there is literally a rock blowing up like a couple of meters away from your spaceship. But it is a pretty involved process. I mean, again, it was the same in Elite Dangerous. Like, mining in Elite is also very involved, I feel like. Less involved than this, but like more than EVE Online for sure. EVE Online, you kind of just blast the rocks with your mining lasers and just gather the resources. God, I remember my first time in EVE Online seeing like a mining barge. That was impressive. Like there was just a guy like floating in an asteroid field with just like, I don't know, like 8 lasers firing in like all directions. I was like, what is happening? What am I witnessing right now? Oops, didn't mean to harvest this one. This one is... Oh yeah, this one is full of like inert material. We don't want that. Want the good stuff only. Star Citizen doesn't really have that yet. Like the biggest mining ship that we have right now, you only get 3 lasers on it. But there is a much bigger one that's coming one day. One day when they dare finish it, and then we don't really know how many mining lasers will be on that one, to be fair. We just know that it's going to be big, like a capital ship-sized mining ship. So we don't really know what that involves. I mean, I doubt that like the capital size mining ship would go around mining those tiny rocks that they're doing right now. You know, probably used for like much bigger rocks. I would imagine. One day, I mean, like a lot of things in Star Citizen. Earlier, we were talking about this cargo ship called the Caterpillar, which, when it was first announced, was supposed to be entirely modular. Like basically, the ship is like divided in sections. I think in like 5 sections. And when the ship was first announced, basically every section was supposed to be customizable. So like by default, everything is the cargo bay, but you could change it to like one of them be like a med bay. Like basically turn the ship into like a rescue ship if you wanted. Like have a med bay, have a like little hospital section and everything. You could turn one of the section into a mini hangar for like smaller vessels, like a bike and stuff. Like that basically was a whole concept of like they had like multiple designs and everything. And we had a look earlier. The last time they talked about having modules for this ship, or like showed anything about the modules of this ship on video, was 9 years ago. They still talk about it from time to time because like the ship is the reference and like okay, like ships will have like customizable interior one day. So they still talk about it, but that like, last time they showed anything on video about it was 9 years ago. And it was like very early concept. Like I'm speaking like a untextured, like developer console, captured the developer console, like. So very far from like a working concept. Okay, let's go to the next rock. So what do we have? This one's not too bad. This one, 22%. Why is this one so much harder to mine? I don't understand. I don't understand what this one is much harder to mine than this one. Well, we're fine, right? Just go mine the big rock. I guess it's because it's much bigger, so there is more. Oh yeah, because this one is 50 SCU, this one is only 30. See, so this one is just a bigger rock. So my little... might actually be bigger than my ship, to be honest. It is bigger than my ship. Yeah, it is bigger than my ship. It's fine. Just going to mine a rock bigger than me. It'll be fine, right? Let's go! Mining laser! 70% power? 100% power? Okay, we might be here a while. I mean, they did say it was pretty tough. Oh my god, it's barely moving. Oh god. Boy, that's going well. It's fine. Everything will be fine. How is it going, everybody, anyway? Literally end of the keyboard right now, just waiting. Oh god. Well, the good news is I might actually fill the rest of my cargo hold with just this one asteroid. Then we can just go refine everything. Almost there. Almost as the threshold when we can start breaking it. You can see all the gases and everything escaping the rock itself. Okay, we are in the green. The rock is in the process of breaking. Now we diminish the power a little bit, like maybe 80%. Can we wait? It's like molten rock escaping on the side and everything. Actually, might need to bring it back to 90. Might also need to move away a little bit. Just in case. Don't want to get hit by a piece of rock. It is beautiful when it explodes, though, I have to say. Okay, and then now we come closer again, and we check the status of what's inside each fragment of the rock. What's in this fragment of rock? This fragment of rock is 94% unusable stuff, so we won't mine this particular fragment. This one is probably, we can probably ignore that one. We don't really care about 94% unusable shit. This one is pretty good. It's entirely made of minerals. I might need to... Okay. I need to give it a bit more power. There we go. Well, I love that like the entire ship moves as you are doing this. The entire thing is just trembling from the sheer power. Just breaking a rock with a laser. Is this the future of mining? Do you think humanity will mine like this in the future? Because like realistically, how many games these days use lasers for mining, like sci-fi games I'm speaking. Because like there is Space Engineer where you still use like a good old like mining drill to do it. But like even line lasers, Elite Dangerous you have like Elite Dangerous you have a combination of a couple of things actually. Because it's like you use explosives to break the rocks, and then you need drones to actually mine them. It's like a combination of a couple of things. What's in this one? Surprise, surprise! Small aluminium. God, I just have the song stuck in my head now. Just stuck in my head. God damn it, Advent. Sure. There we go. Did we scan this one? I don't remember. What is the rest of the good stuff gone? Did I already harvest all the good stuff? I think I did. I think I did get all of the good stuff already. What's the back one? And we can have a look. I want to scan this one up here. Da, 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 da. Oh, this one might be actually interesting. This part might actually be interesting to mine. Because it's 22% good aluminium. If we break it into pieces, we might have a chance to get more good stuff. But we will need to edge the rock. Because even at like minimum power, we are still just breaking these things too fast. So my favorite pastime of just edging the rock by turning the laser on and off over and over. Okay, and now we check. What's in this one? 50% inert material. That's not great. Might have to do it anyway. 100% inert material, 100% inert material. Okay, well I guess we checking those ones out. I'm going to fill my car gold actually. So close to filling up my car gold. It's going up. Going up. And we are full. Yay! Filled up the ship. Let's go. Now that the ship is full, back to Levski we go, I guess. Go into nav mode, point it toward the station, start the quantum drive, and off we go.
Drive is now on.
The freaking design of this ship always gets me. I'm literally like on a tiny seat, protected by like a tiny glass, on this like mining ship, and like essentially most of the rest of the mining ship is just the storage for the minerals and the engines. And everything else is just, yeah. It's crazy. Da, 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 da. Do, 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 do. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's fine, we can admire the craftsmanship of the people designing the ship. Like, what is this radiator, I'm guessing, up here? That's connecting the two pieces? And this is the mining head that again gets stuck into here. The mining head is also crazy. Like, basically this entire thing just deploys. Like, it opens up and deploys. It's kind of wild. Little lights at the front. Then we got rifle storage on one side, and we got I love that this thing has a rifle storage too. Like, do I need an external rifle storage on my mining ship? I'm not sure. Maybe? Question mark? I mean, this one by default comes with guns and everything. I've just removed all the guns because I'm like, why would I put guns on this thing? If I need to fight anything, I might as well just try my best at running away. Because nothing else is happening. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-bum. Slowly going back toward the main town. And then we need to refine all the rocks, and then we need to deliver all the rocks. The good news is we refine them in the same spot where we deliver them, so it should be easy, at least this part.
Quantum drive is now off.
Any second now. There we go. Am I moving? Why am I not moving? Hello? That's why. Whee! Full speed ahead! Under the jurisdiction of the People's Alliance. Oh, and there goes my frame. Yep, we arrive at the town. Yep. That's my frame rate, just going to shit immediately. My flames. My flame, that's so bad in here. God, I'm never coming back to Nyx ever again. Oh god. am I? Where am I parking? Where are they sending me? Hello? Where's my hangar? It's like out of town. At least they have some hangars that are out of town. That's probably a good thing. Which one is mine? Guessing the one with the door open. Oh, it makes sense. No way. Yeah, landing gear down. There we go, down to 5 meters per second. We don't need to land any faster than that, really. And touchdown. Welcome back, Shark Dog. Welcome back. Oh god, we did take a bit of damage. Let's do full refuel and everything. Is it getting refueled? It is getting refueled. Oh god, what's happening with the lights right now? Hello? Oh, frig. That's a node flag, this one? This one? I guess the wings? I guess they're supposed to be wings. It's like, yeah. It's like wings in a circle with a kind of sun above, I guess? I'm not quite entirely sure what it's supposed to represent.
Welcome.
Welcome. I'd like to stall my spaceship, please. Thank you. Bye. Okay, now when you go to the refinery. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Quick, grab an energy bar. Nom nom nom. Crunch. That's it? Oh my god. Okay, grab another one. I'm very hungry apparently. No, it's not that I'm very hungry, it's that my hunger is not going up when I eat. No wonder I'm lagging. What the fuck is happening here? What the fuck is happening? No wonder the FPS are trash around here. The people are just trashing the place out. Look at this mess. Quick have a face, let's Chinese Red Bull. Why is my hunger not going up? What's happening?
We stay on this path, and I swear we'll have words. I'll never begrudge anyone for making a living, but this
Life
feels
been good to
personal.
you recently?
Well, that's life for you.
Oh. Yeah, I keep eating and nothing is happening. That's just great. That's just, I love when that happens. I just love when that happens. It's like you're eating consumables that are disappearing from your inventory, but they're not getting used up. Hello, sir. Star Citizen. Oh, Star Citizen. Da, 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 da. Kinda wish it happened IRL? What, that you ate and nothing happened? Outfit more nicer dresses. Yeah, okay, fair. But you will be hungry too. That's the thing, is like my hunger is actually not going up. I'm still hungry. Okay, refinement center. Hello, refinement center. Hello, Nyaron, to the Lesky Refinement Center. I'd like to refine everything I have in here, please. Thank you. Set up a new work order. For now, I need to refine all the aluminum I have, please. I might as well refine everything, you know what? Just refine everything. Just refine everything. Select an option. What are we doing? High speed, low yield, high yield, low speed, high cost, high yield. What would you use this one? 5 hours.
approaching the tanks.
I want to wait 5 hours for this? I'm not sure. I'm not sure I want to. What this one? High speed, high cost, moderate yield. See, that sounds better. 1 hour. That's still a lot. Usually I take this one? Yeah, very low speed, low cost, and high yield. 49 minutes. I think this one is bugged because it says very low speed, but it's usually faster than most of the other ones, and it's more expensive. Like, it's more expensive and faster than most of the other ones. I'm not quite sure how that works. There's something wrong in there. There's something in the map that isn't mathing. Oh, there we go. High speed, high cost, 3 minutes. We'll lose most of the stuff we get, I guess. Low speed, moderate cost, high yield. 12 minutes. Interesting. So this one is low speed, high yield. It's going to take only 12 minutes. Huh? 18 minutes. Okay. Guess we'll do this one. 12 minutes we can do. Okay. Refine everything. Boom. Work order accepted. Okay, now it's going to slowly refine all my minerals from raw ore to actually usable ore for crafting. In those, I guess, in those giant cubes. Well, we'll be back in 12 minutes, I guess. Huh. What are we going to do for 12 minutes? Well, that's a great question. I'm glad you asked. First of all, I'd like to find a place where I can actually get food that actually fills me up, because apparently... Maybe I should get a drink. Maybe that's the issue. Oh yeah, there's crafting in the game now. Oh, well, see, drinking works. So I don't know what's happening, but drinking actually works. Wait, can I throw the can into the... I have to do it. I mean, I have to do it. Okay, let's find a nice vantage point. Okay, I can't see where it's landing. Okay, let's see now. Let's see. Yeah, it.
Safety notice. Please follow designated routes and refrain from approaching the tanks.
Let's assume it worked. I don't know where it went. It left my hand. I don't know where it landed, but it definitely left my hand. That was disappointing. It vanished, definitely vanished. Maybe they have a thing preventing you from like throwing items in this area or something? I don't know. Wait, so drinking worked, why is food not working? Why is my food not giving me back hunger? Yeah, it's not working, my food is broken. Well, let's go to the market and grab some food that actually gives me hunger back, I guess. There's just random plastic bottles on the floor. Are you winning, son? Yeah, I think I am. Hello. How are you doing since yesterday? Oh my god, Shark Dog. Yesterday you missed something quite epic. I was playing the other live card game on Liam's channel, and I think I got the worst starting end that I ever got in a card game, like ever. Oh my god, that was something. I lost by like turn 2. To the point that we had time to do a second game. Oh my god, that was something. Oh, we arrived where we wanted to. Yeah, good, thanks. About to stream some Repo on my wife's channel. I am scared. Ah, Repo is not that scary. That is a little bit. Yeah, that game one was indeed a game. It really was. Repo is not that scary. There's a little bit of jump scares involved, but it's mostly chaos. I find like stuff like A Little Company way more scary. And it's not that scary either. Oh yeah, no, so my first end I couldn't play it. So I was forced to swap my first end. And then my second end I was forced to play it because I had a playable end, even if it was terrible. Yeah. Basically I was forced mulligan on the first end because I couldn't play. But I couldn't mulligan on my second end because I had one playable card. And that's how it works in Hololive. It's like the first mulligan is free, and then for the second mulligan, if it's playable, you are forced to play it. And so yeah, I had to start with a terrible end, and it didn't get any better, and I lost my turn too.
Can I get you anything?
Just, yeah, yep. Very, very unlucky. What did I sell it here? The worst is rigging when that is a bit unplayable to end that is worse. Yeah, definitely happened before. How did I sell it here? What is this? Jumping limes. Do I want to eat this? I'm not sure I want to. Doesn't look very appetizing.
So tell me a bit about what's going on.
The flesh and seeds are traditionally consumed together. A tiny white seed that have mild, nutty taste. Sure. Give me like 3 of those. Oh wait, hang on. Deliver them in my backpack. I'll buy 3. Hopefully that's eatable. Hey, it does look like a dragon fruit, right? A space dragon fruit. Let's see, is that going to give me some hunger pack? Yes, it does! Yay! You're not going to starve to death! Woohoo! Oh, there we go, I'm back to full hunger. Nice. But yeah, that was... So yeah, first game was just very bad, and then thankfully we had time to do another one, and that went better. I still lost. I still lost, but that went better. It was very fun. We'll definitely have to do it again. Have a good one. Have fun. I'll try to pop in. Is it on your wife's channel that you're playing? I'll try to pop in and say hi. I'll probably stop soon anyway. I'm just waiting for my mining to be done. Well, the refining to be done. I'm refining some material because I need them for a mission.
Sure thing.
Thank you. Maybe I'll raid into her, you know what? There you go. That way I don't need to think who I'm going to raid after I'm done streaming. Bye! Oh yes, the space AK. Emotional pigeon. There, that's a great name, isn't it? The space AK. But yeah, so yeah, they did crafting, you were asking earlier, they did that crafting to Star Citizen.
Coming right up.
It's a bit annoying at the moment because essentially you need to do missions to unlock the blueprints. Like, you can't loot blueprints. You need to do missions to loot the blueprints. And what you get is like from a loot pool, if that makes sense. Like, you don't really know what you're going to get. Like, you could be getting blueprint to craft some ammo, blueprint for like a piece of armor, blueprint for a gun. Like, you don't really know what you get. But it's still pretty cool.
Welcome. Feel free to look around.
And obviously, like, now the materials have like quality. So for example, like some of the stuff that I mined right now have like higher quality than the default stuff. And so essentially the way it works is like the better quality material you use, the better the quality of the weapons will be, or like the better quality of the armor will be. So like armor will give you more protection. The weapons, like the better quality, they have less recoil, like this kind of stuff. And for now it's only weapon crafting. For now. They will change it in the future to also work for ship components. Oh, I can take a coffee. Get up. Get. Yes, black coffee can.
Sure I can't interest you in nothing else?
No, I'm good. Just a coffee. Thank you. Da-da-da-da. Nice can of coffee. God, that's one of the things I absolutely loved in Japan. When I was in Tokyo, like getting like cans of just coffee, just at the vending machine done from when we were staying, that was the best. Like no matter the time of day or night, just get down the stairs and there is just a vending machine that gives you coffee in a can. I was just like, oh yes, this is the future. This is why Japan is superior. Just get coffee whenever around in a can.
Oh yeah, very good choice. Very good.
God, I miss Japan. I'm addicted to milk tea. Oh, I don't think I ever had milk tea, or not like not the way like milk tea tastes over there at least, or like it's prepared over there at least. I don't think I ever had it. I need to try it one day. Before, there's a couple of things like milk tea I never tried, boba tea I never tried. Like there's a couple of things that I literally haven't tried yet. Sir, this doesn't seem very safe. You do realize that if you fall from here, it's quite the drop. Durian? Nope, never had durian either. To be fair, like we were talking about dragon fruit earlier. I think the only thing dragon fruit that I had was a sorbet or something. Yeah, I think I had like dragon fruit sorbet. That's about it. Like I never like tasted the fruit itself, I think. How long has it been? It's not been 12 minutes. I can tell it's not been 12 minutes. It's fine, we'll go back down. Dragon fruit is what it's more the texture, right? Like they really enjoy the texture of the fruit itself. How long is that elevator taking to come down here? Literally just as I said that. Okay, yeah. That was scary there for a second. It's like the elevator is not like loading properly. Refinery. But yeah, there's a few things that are like staples. I mean, to be fair, there's a bunch of things that I don't really want to try. I don't know if you've seen this. There is Michael Reeves and Ludwig that went to China right now. They're like no, they have motorbikes. They're like biking through China, or like driving to China, I should say. And they're trying to do everything without using the translator. And as you can probably guess, it's going pretty badly. Because their Chinese level is basically like probably Duolingo level, maybe worse. I'm not quite sure how good they are. I've only seen clips of them trying to speak to people and people just laughing at them. So, you know, it's not going great. But yeah, I saw a clip where like they tried to freaking like a chicken feet. And I think one of them almost threw up in a bin. So, you know. That's one of the things I not really want to try, to be honest. I find it very weird that they eat. I use a translation app a lot. Yeah, like they said basically like the whole gimmick of like what they're doing that is like don't want to use the translation app. They just go around speaking to people. And yeah, like most of the time people are like, what the fuck are you even trying to say? But you know, in a typical American fashion, they're really getting in there with like full confidence. Or like, yeah, I know Chinese, lol. One completed order. Wait, it's finished already? Okay. How much did we get? Good question. How much did we get?
Please follow designated routes and refrain from approaching the
12 crate and a bit. Work order has been delivered. Thank you. Okay, now that that's delivered, I need to go back to my hangar. But yeah, like I seen one clip what they were at the hotel or something, and like the lady was asking for their, oh yeah, for a proof of like age. They were asking for a proof of age, like, and they couldn't understand a thing of what she was saying, and they just kept like trying to repeat what she was saying, and be like, yes. Yes, and she kept asking and she was like, yes. Absolutely no idea what the fuck was happening. Don't want to go in this one? Sure. And it was stuff like that, like they tried to order from a bakery and like same thing, like the lady asked a question about what exactly they wanted and they had absolutely no fucking clue what she was asking, so they just repeated what she said. And she kept laughing. At least, like, this one took it well. Like, there is one guy, like, at some point, like, there is a clip of, like, one guy that basically just making fun of them. Like, I'm pretty sure he calls them, like, stupid Americans or something, like... or, like, stupid strangers or, like, something like that, like... That was a guy that was maybe a bit rude at some point. Do I still have my hangar? Yes, I do. Although, to be fair, I didn't see the context of the clip, so maybe by trying to say something, they just said something very offensive in Chinese. I would believe it. Considering a lot of like East Asian languages have like some like common words. I don't know. I feel like it's so different, but they have a lot of like common sounding words that are very close to being rude words. And I feel like we don't really have that. Right? I don't know. It feels weird. I know it's because mostly probably because it's a foreign language that I don't understand, but I feel like there is just a lot of words that can be like misheard or mispronounced. I mean, we have some, sure. You have beach and beach. I guess. I guess they could be, if you don't know the difference. Trying to think of other words. I don't really think of anything, actually. Okay, those guys, what do they want again? They want 2 crates of aluminium. Can I give you those ones? That's 2 crates of aluminium. Medicine squid? Like jellyfish? Oh. Oh good. Yeah, it is jellyfish. Why did I just take damage? Is it here? I stood here? I took damage? Oh my god. Here! There's a spot right here when there is no oxygen between the 2 doors. It damages you. Unbelievable. Why is there no air between those 2 doors? How does that work? God, Star Citizen, I swear. Hello, I've come to deliver. Wait. Oh, wait. Is that not enough? Deliver? Should be enough, right? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. Completed. Deliver 2 aluminium. Yay. Completed. Contract completed. Did I get a reward? Received blueprint. Venture arms. That what we wanted? That's not what we wanted. Venture is like the...
Hey, it's Shubin. Crack a code on me for a job well done. Payment should be sent.
Thanks,
Give a holler
buddy.
if it isn't. Okay?
Hang on a second. Now is the question. Can I do it again? Deliver one of the following. 2 crates of aluminum. Accept. Okay. And then we do the same thing. 2 crates of aluminum. 1 crate. Wait, no, that's the good quality one. Hang on. No, no, no. We're giving him the shit quality one. Yeah. Can I give him those 2?
Jake Brogan from Shubin here. Glad to see you picked up another contract. Let's use the PAT approach. Preparation, action, and thoroughness.
Look, buddy, there is 2 crates just for you right here. Is that going to validate the quest, though? Yep. Do I see you? Transferring to the warehouse. Yeah, it validated the quest. Contract completed. Receive blueprint Arclight Stormfall pistol. That's not what I want. I said I had an heavy armor.
You.
Ooh, what's happening with this thing?
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Hell yeah. That's all I got. You are crushing it. I've sent you pay.
You are crushing it. He said. Okay, how many can I do until they stop giving me the same mission over and over? Deliver one of the following. Okay, keep going, I guess. As long as they give me money. Okay. Can I do it with this one? How many times can I do the... Can I submit the same mission? With one mining trip. Oh no, this one's going to work because like this one is a big crate. So are they going to use the entire crate? Or are they going to give me some of it back? Oh, that would give me some of it back.
Hey, what's up? Brogan here. Just wanted to thank you for picking up another gig with us. Could really use your help bringing up my closeout numbers for the month. Get out there. Knock it out.
I just delivered it. Boom, objective completed. See what we get this time. Ship mine. Oh, yeah. Let's venture legs. That's not what's written on the contract. They said it was going to give me heavy armor, right?
It's Jake Brogan from
What
Shubin.
line?
Great job knocking out that contract. My manager's super jazzed about my output this quarter.
Complete this mission to get blueprint for the heavy anti-armor armor set. That's what that said. Not the venture armor, the heavy anti-armor armor. They're lying to me. Being scammed right now. Did they give me the crate back? I don't think they... Oh, wait, did they? Wait, what is this? Oh, they did. They did give me my crate back. Okay, so we can do it one more time. Well, keep going, I guess. Hello, delivery for you. Also, those missions barely give you any money, by the way. Like, what did it cost me? Like, it cost me 1,000 to refine the materials. Plus, like, what, like 2 hours of mining? Or not 2 hours of mining, like an hour and a half of mining, I think. It's like barely giving me any money back.
Ring, ring. Shubin calling. Just saw you picked up another contract. Be sure to read the details and manage your time well, and it should go off without a hitch.
Send to the warehouse. There we go. Mission done. Boom. What did I get? Blueprint Venture Core. Okay, it's still giving me the Venture stuff. I'm pretty sure the Venture armor is not very good.
Logan here.
Let me have a look actually. Sorry, I'll tap then there is no sound. Star Citizen Venture armor? Yeah, it's the default, like it's the basic skin armor. I'm being scammed right now. I'm absolutely scammed right now. How many more time can I do this? I can do it one more time, I think. And then I'm out. Yeah, I can do it one more time. Okay. Or at least I will get all the pieces I'm missing for the armor, right? I guess. So I guess I'm getting reputation with those guys. Shabin Interstellar. Ah, I'm nearly a junior contractor. Nearly. God, the things you have to do. Okay, let's get another 2 crates on here. 1 crate. Wait, I think give them this one. Boom.
Jake Brogan from Shubin here. Glad to see you picked up another contract. Let's use the PAT approach. Preparation, action, and thoroughness. Good luck.
Do you want to end the mission? Yes, please. Mission completed. Ah, love job well done. How much did we get from this? Blueprint, the Horizon helmet. Wait, the Horizon helmet is also just basic outfit stuff.
It's Jake Brogan from Shubin.
Oh my god.
Great job knocking out that contract. My manager's super jazzed about my output this quarter and says I might be up for promotion if I keep it up.
Okay. And they still want, yeah, they still want 2 crates of aluminum, and I don't think I have. What do we have left? I have 1 crate left of aluminum. That's it. That's fine. That's fine. We'll go mine some more somewhere else. Okay, well, I think that's a good spot to stop here. I think. We went some mining, that was fun. We also upgraded my mining ship to have some better components. It's not fully upgraded yet. I think I need to change the shield still for a shield that has less electromagnetic emission. And then once I do that, we should be able to get the ship to like almost invisible. Fingers crossed. I mean, to be fair, Nyx is not that dangerous, but for example, if we decide to go mining in Pyro, we want the ship to be stealthy. So yeah. I wish I could show you what crafting looked like, but basically crafting is like you have a couple of basically like all the materials have like quality, and recipes need like I don't know like 0.3 SCU of material, and so you like obviously like the better quality you use, the better the stats get. And the worse quality, the worse it gets, and like 500 is the middle ground. For example, like those are like 200 quality, or like this one is like 400 quality, so it's below 500, so it would give a malus to the crafted weapon. Whereas like those are like 600, 500, 500, so those would give bonuses to the crafted item. Not all items get bonuses. For example, you can craft ammo, and ammo doesn't have stats. So like, for example, if you have a lot of like low quality material, you can use it for stuff that doesn't need it, essentially. So at least there's that. But yeah, at the moment it's only weapons and armors. In the future, we don't know when, but in the future it will also be ship components. And then in the very far future, it will be actual ships that you are about to craft. And that would be interesting. I really wonder how that's going to work. Because like, I would assume that getting the blueprints of a spaceship would be something that's absolutely insane. Because technically there is ship manufacturers. They're not just going to give you the blueprint on how to craft your spaceship. Surely not. So I really wonder how that's going to work. But we'll see, I guess. That is probably in the far future. Probably. Anyway, on that good note, quit game, yes! Get me out of here. Wow. Okay, on that good note, well, we already know who we're going to raid, don't we? If I can select their name. Okay, please. I don't want to click on the chat message. I want to copy the link, please. I swear. But on that good note, first of all, thank you for watching. Hope you had a good time watching me play Star Citizen. I will be back on Tuesday. Let me check, actually. Because next week my schedule is going to be a bit short-ish, probably. Let me go have a look. Let me go have a look. Schedule for next week. Oh yeah, so next week there will be only 3 streams next week. Because I'm busy this weekend starting Friday. Well, this weekend, next weekend I'm busy starting Friday, so I won't be able to stream the entire weekend. But I will be back on Tuesday. On Tuesday we will finish Signalis, or at least try to finish Signalis. I think we are so close to the end, but I don't know how long is left into the game, so we'll see. On Wednesday we'll start our new co-op game with the crew. Since we finished Rock Trader last Wednesday, we already picked our next game, so we are not taking a break, we are jumping straight back into another game. I'm excited, should be fun. And then Thursday I'll stream something, maybe more Star Citizen, maybe, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, on that good note, let me start the raid. There we go. Have a good rest of your weekend. Enjoy your Easter Monday if you're doing Easter. Well, your Easter Sunday and your Easter Monday if you're doing Easter. And I will see you next week. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye. See you. Bye. Oh, wait, where's my button? Here. Bye.